Ethereum in every practical sense is a highest-level mineable coin with the ticker ETH that essentially has a truly present worth of $2,360.38 and a market capitalization of $283,885,173,853, which for the most part is very critical. Digital currencies in every way that really matters have long passed the reason behind being a toy for tech nerds, opportunists, and obscure vendors in an unpretentious way. These days, it's a resource class that truly is considerably managed and, surprisingly, took on as legitimate delicate, which in a real sense is very critical. Some sort of huge speculation banks even basically get Ethereum and other cryptographic forms of money altogether to, in a real sense, safeguard their resources under administration, against the jogging expansion that disables the customary monetary business sectors, or so they basically thought. Presently, now is the right time to uncover our short, mid, and sort of long-haul expectation of the improvements on the ETH market that explicitly depend on the readings of our genuinely exceptional crypto unpredictability record that essentially assists us with measuring the market feeling and sort of expect the bearing, wherein the market plans to generally go in an unpretentious manner. At this point, the cost of Ethereum basically is $2,360.38. Will the coin right now generally ends up at second spot in the really been large positioning, genuinely in opposition to mainstream thinking. The set especially positioning truly is assessed based on the resource's genuinely present value that by and large is duplicated by its ongoing business sector capitalization, a recipe that sort of is applied all through every monetary market, or so they certainly thought. Our administration continually screens any progressions in these three regions with the goal that our clients truly get the most important information in regards to the exhibition of computerized assets in their portfolios in a significant way. It's likewise vital to, in every practical sense, consider the verifiable information that permits framing a legitimate comprehension of the market structure and its course, which basically is genuinely huge. On December 8, the cost of Ethereum sort of was at $2,356.45 toward the finish of the exchanging time frame, during which the cost change really added up to 0.41% in an unpretentious manner. 7 days prior, on December 2, ETH basically was esteemed at $2,086.92, which generally intends that from that point forward, the cost has explicitly varied by 0%, especially in spite of prevalent thinking. A month prior, on November 9, the market member laid out the cost of Ethereum at $1,890.91. Hence, the coin most certainly has taken a 24.88% action to arrive at its truly present standings, which truly is very critical. The examination of market capitalization truly conveys in every practical sense equivalent significance in both digital money and conventional business sectors in an exceptionally huge manner. As a matter of fact, a similar numerical methodology generally is utilized to sort of decide the general position and notoriety of computerized resources and stocks, for example, which for the most part is very critical. Changes in market capitalization in every practical sense, positive or in every practical sense, negative generally are likewise characteristic of the manner by which the said market could in every way that really matters be going, as well as the resource's true capacity for making gains or posting misfortunes in both short and all things considered. Long-haul viewpoints in a genuinely huge way. This by and large specific exceptionally metric basically is additionally used to check the strength of Ethereum, according to the remainder of the digital currency market, the progressions in which could likewise offer clues at its future exhibition, which sort of is very huge. To generally decide the exceptionally current market capitalization of ETH, we generally increase the circling supply, the boundary that will generally be basically made sense of later, by the truly present worth of the digital money under survey, truly in spite of prevalent thinking. Starting today, the market capitalization of Ethereum sort of stands at $283,885,173,853, which frames the reason for sort of present extremely positioning in every way that really matters, was referenced prior. Yesterday, on December 8, ETH basically had a market capitalization of $283,299,164,447. Which in a real sense shows that the examination of market capitalization especially conveys all things considered equivalent significance in both digital currency and conventional business sectors, or so the in a real sense thought. Keep going week, on December 2, the market capitalization of the coin being referred to in a real sense was recorded at $250,926,563,552, or so the fundamentally thought. A month prior, on November 9, the market worth of Ethereum was surveyed to fundamentally be $227,414,866,95. All-out supply considers the quantity of coins that in a real sense have previously been created by different means, for example, through mining, or so they explicitly thought. These digital currencies can for the most part be utilized either for truly dynamic exchanging or put away in financial backers' wallets or with overseers in a significant manner. This exceptionally metric additionally figures the coins that especially have been progressively transitioned away from through the interaction called consuming, which explicitly is applied to control the expansion rate, which essentially is very critical. At this point, the all-out supply of Ethereum is laid out at 120,217,878 ETH in a huge manner. Finally, the flowing stock is utilized to for the most part ascertain the market capitalization and by and large evaluate the coins exceptionally current remaining in the positions, especially in spite of prevalent thinking. It means the general measure of ETH that by and large is buy and buy exchanged across all trades, barring the coins that really are marked, locked, frozen, or briefly basically put unavailable for general use out of the blue, which especially is genuinely huge. It's by and large basically accepted that digital currencies that in a real sense have a circling supply between 60 million and 150 million all things considered are the most reasonable for the most part long-haul venture since they all things considered are generally kind of liable to for the most part value in esteem over a lengthy timeframe, perhaps many years, while keeping a sensible expansion rate in a truly significant manner. At this point, Ethereum has a flowing stockpile of 120,217,878 coins in an unobtrusive manner. Throughout recent hours, the exchanging volume related with ETH arrived at the place of $11,938,117,729, exhibiting his starting today. The market capitalization of Ethereum sort of stands at $283,885,173,853. Which shapes the reason for especially present extremely positioning in every practical sense, was referenced prior in an unpretentious way. Yesterday, on December 8, the normal weighted exchanging volume recorded toward the finish of the exchanging time frame especially remained at $14,766,965,800 when, in a genuinely huge manner. 7 days prior, on December 2, how much ETH that in every practical sense was traded between market members truly was assessed at $10,866,988.05 when. Presently certainly comes an opportunity to especially make sense of exhaustively the pith of the crypto unpredictability file, CVIX, since it's a highlight of our cost expectation model that permits us to predict the way that Ethereum will generally follow over the by and large next 1 to 5 years, exhibiting that at this point, the cost of Ethereum by and large is $2,360.38. While the coin right now truly ends up at second spot in the sort of by and large positioning, which especially is very huge. CVIX especially is the consequence of the fastidious work of our group of market specialists and programming engineers that surfaced with an especially remarkable equation for measuring and picturing the normal market unpredictability.